We are back with another live solos. Horrible lane. Decent enough circle, probably going to finish on the left hand side. Now, I like to land on bounties, etc., but I don't like landing up here, so we're going to go get this scav and complete this. Hopefully get some kills and some money in the process, and then go and buy a loadout. There's one guy landing with me. Maybe two. There's a guy down there. I'll grab that, make sure that none of them get it if I die. Someone's coming back door. Oh, well, I accidentally jumped, but I still got the kill. I'm actually getting good floor loot here as well. This guy's pushing me again. There we go, 2 off the rip.
Not good. Reinforcing armor.
Thanks for your plate, buddy. Now I'm going to reload the AMAX. Get ready to push out and do the scav. I don't think anyone else is going to be around.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
I only had 2 guys. Thanks for your blaze book. Loot this building as well. You've still got 4 minutes to complete a scav from the first pickup. You really don't need to do it that quick. You can take your time. Ah, right. So there is another guy. He landed. Oh, and another one behind me. Nice. I was a little bit unaware there. There was actually 3. Look, there was a guy in the building next to me with a compact. The sniper and the guy on the hill.
Or die trying.
An early gulag isn't really fantastic, but why are you running away? Why are you running away? Fight like a man. Okay, so I spawned way away from anywhere where I knew there was any people. But there's 3 boneyard bounties. We can grab these. Bounties are my favourite contract because it tells you where people are, and I play the game to get kills. I'm gonna go grab this. We're gonna land in the hangar for a little bit of cover first. We don't just want to run out, land blind on the contract, and end up getting sniped or something. Okay. Got a sniper. Great start. GPR will do. All the boxes still available. There's 3 bounties around as well, so I don't think that many people are going to be here. There might be 1 or 2. Got a guy who's likely on train station roof. I'm just going to loot around here before pushing the bounty, see if we can get a better gun and kill anyone who's likely done a contract and wants to... There we go, there's a better gun. Oh, bounty pouch, fair enough.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Good job, there's plenty to go out in here. Alright, so one of them got grabbed from down here.
Mark 4 contract located.
Oh, I'm going to go see if I can get an angle on this guy
Gas closing in.
before we push that bounty. Because, you know, we only need 1 kill, really. And then we should have enough for a loadie. And that bounty's just been grabbed as well. So we know there's a guy around train station and a guy around there. Hopefully this guy's going to be coming up towards me. Obviously it depends on where his bounty is. But we might be able to like catch him off guard if he's coming up through here. I don't want to keep just doing laps of boneyard. That wouldn't be very exciting for anybody. I'm going to go towards train because I hear a lot of shooting. A few sniper bullets. Hopefully one doesn't end up in my skull. There's a recon contract here. I don't really like doing recons as a rule. Let's see what we can see. Call me Brian's disconnected. The camper who shot me in the back.
UAV standing by.
Lovely. Right, thanks for the orange box. We've got enough to go and get a loading out. There's a guy low here, and there's 2 in prom. Surprised. I thought I had a lot more shooting than this.
Not this time.
I might have to go and kill this guy before I get my loadie. Just holding the angle on the stairs, and he's climbing. Right, so I'll buy my loadie now. Call it in here. Shoot through the ceiling.
Loadout drop headed
I'll
your
just sit
way.
here and wait for this geezer to push me. Now, I don't know if he's going all the way up top or not. He could be on the balcony. Oh god, I'm too good.
They almost
I'm
had
too
me.
intuitive. I'm on PS5, by the way. I'm definitely not cheating, contrary to many comments I've received in game.
UAV available.
Pick up that trophy in case we find a decent car. Another loadie here. Somebody's obviously bought that and died. And now I'm going to push over here to prom.
West Point requesting
Because I
UAV.
heard a shot or two. That guy on the ping, he's in a chopper. He is no threat to me. So I'm
Marking
going to
target
focus
location.
these. The guy might be landing on the roof. He might be coming to buy a loadie. It might be his loadie that was on the ground. You never know. He might have won his gulag, landed on a chopper. Someone's trying to snipe me. I don't like that. Right, so he's got ghosts up there on the green ping, green building. I do not like that at all. There's a guy up here in the top floor, and there's a guy in the dealership bottom floor. Always pay attention to your minimap. So we hear this guy. We can hear him on the right. He's just smashed glass, jumped out the back. He's going to be coming up these stairs
Broke
any
their
minute.
armor.
He's 1-8. He's dead.
Loading new mag.
The new PS5 audio update is so good. Now we want to go over towards dealership. We've got enough money for a UAV.
Reloading.
Just going to reload. We know there was a guy here. Thanks for the money. He was on the bottom floor. Nobody really tends to play bottom floor, so I'd imagine he's gone upstairs. There we go. We hear him slide. Smash glass, so he's either upstairs, I think. I think he's on here. I don't think he's on the roof. There's no glass to smash up there. But let's get UAV.
UAV standing by.
Bringing in recon.
So this guy's ghosted, or he's managed to dip without me hearing him
You've got a
onto
loadout
this
drop inbound.
roof up here. And if I'm right, looking at the map, he's going to be peeking the corner.
They're on me.
So he should be a free beam. Unfortunately, I missed a couple shots.
Changing
Gas
mags.
closing in. Get to the new
So I
safe
don't
zone.
like the power position he's got over me. I'm going to go and try and get a pick on one of these two. This guy might look over any minute, but we'll keep the cover inside.
Broke their armor. Reloading.
Nice little pick there. And then this guy's going to be peeking over now. He said shots. Or just fully gliding at us. Respect it, gentlemen.
Broke their armor.
Thank you,
Changing mags.
Ganji. Can we get on top? Oh, we can. Lovely. So we can loot him. Grab his satchel. Grab another UAV.
UAV available for that.
And
Loading
aside
new
from a
mag.
sniper that was ghosted on that green building earlier, I think we're okay. But, you know, he's got ghost. A sniper. He's posted up. He's not coming near me. Nice little orange box. I'm going to pop my
Take off.
UAV.
Give me
We'll
a
make sure that
UAV.
we're safe. There's been a bit of shooting around, so they might be pushing. Next guy in here
Indicating
in hospital.
waypoint.
Can't really be bothered to loot and get another UAV. So let's just push the green building. There's a guy on top of hospital and there's a guy on the buy station up here who looks like he's just ghosted, so he's grabbed his loadie or died.
Priority tasking request received.
The guy from my building is now pushing top building, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that, let them fight, and I'm going to go and grab a C9. The Grakova is quite good, as you've seen from a couple of kills I've had with it. But you can't really beat an SMG. The movement's a little bit better than that weighted stock. Constantly checking up there. There we go. So there you go. There's the sniper. There's the guy who's ghosted. If you know where anybody is, you've always got to check the
Changing
angle.
mags.
Because I could have easily just thought, oh, right, let's ignore him. He's not on the map anymore. I could have gone to get my loadie. I could have been shot in the back. You want to constantly check where you know that anybody is. So let's grab this C9. Now I'm just getting shot in the back there. I think that must be from one of these red buildings or this big tall square one. So I won't go back up the hill to get UAV. I'm going to run into train for it. There's shots over at the towers. This could be silly going up to a roof. But it's only solos, it's only pubs. There's a chopper here. So I'm a little bit skeptical. There we go, there is a guy there, and I've accidentally pulled my chute. Luckily, he's tragic at the game. Oh, he's had a bag for me, thank you.
Loading new mag.
Well, let's go get a UAV and a self. We're going to pop another UAV as well, and buy a spare to hold. So there's the 2 UAVs,
Indicating buy station.
there's a self-revive.
West Point requesting UAV.
Pop the UAV up, I've missed a UAV.
UAV available for tasking.
And somebody's destroyed the chopper, so I won't be using that to escape. Did just thought I heard somebody, but must have just been some shrapnel from a chopper. Let's rotate out.
Marking target
We're
location.
gonna go push the fire station because it's the only ping on the map.
Thanks
It's
for the work.
not a great
UAV
push in
overflight
general, but
terminated.
when you don't know where anybody else is, you may as well go for it. I just heard sniping in Boneyard. We can go there after. If we kill this guy and get his scav pack, we should have enough for another UAV at another shop. I'll just keep us rotating from shop to shop at all times. Scavenger's quite a good perk, to be fair, with the lack of money and plates in Verdansk at the minute. Alright, he's jumped down. Okay. Your headset must be as good as mine.
Reloading.
Oh, we've got another 10k. So we're going to pop a UE and we're going to buy one here.
Bringing in recon.
And there's a guy up here. Again, another bad building to push, but if we get a little bit of luck like we did with that guy bottom fire, it might be okay. Let's try and get an angle from this way. If he's in the cubby and he's peeking over towards me, which he is, oh, I'm not going to be able to get the kill. I'll have to skynade and hope for the best.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the
One.
AO.
The second one didn't hit. That's annoying. He's over here on this side. Okay, you're not very good at all.
Changing mags.
Very predictable.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
So we're on 11 kills with 33 up. We're not on as good pace as last game, but we're on pace. And we get a fire sale, lovely. And a bounty spawn right next to us.
Vehicle sighted. A contract
So I'm going to
located.
grab the bounty. I'm going to hold my UAV. Monte Carlo up in Boneyard.
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
Just going to run with the Cali sticks out and get a little bit of extra speed. I'm going to buy 2 UAVs here and then we can pop an advance. It's a bit of an open buy, so we'll use a smoke. And I've accidentally bought a PA. What an
West Point
idiot.
requesting UAV.
Precision airstrike.
Let's get this
standing by.
banged in down
Rally on
there.
marked course. Requesting close air support.
Hold the UAV, I guess. Can't pop an advance because I pressed the wrong button. Guy landing in.
Broke their armor. Remove.
You're not getting your stuff back, buddy. He was in the gulag for a long time. So there was 2 pings here. There was one guy top gas. This guy looks like he's rotating towards the
Indicating
hangar,
waypoint.
so he's probably killed him and he's going to the buy while fire sales up. If I get shot from my right, and GG's, I guess. I would anticipate that this guy's killed him. My PA probably forced him off the roof and into gas. He probably scrapped this guy, and this guy won. I noticed our bounty was coming a little bit closer. He probably just used the buy station and left. I'm going to pop this now.
Attack on. Give me a UAV.
Better to be safe than sorry. We know there's a guy around here. He looks like he's in here. Is he going to peek me? Slide, keep the cover. He's out.
Enemy is down.
Okay, I didn't actually see him, to be fair. Amos has told me out there. Fire sale over. Guys in this house.
An enemy squad is tracking your
We don't have the
location.
money for a UAV, so we're going to push our last known intel spot.
UAV exiting AO.
Be
Marking target
wary
location.
there's a guy up here that could snipe me. As long as I don't give my position away until I'm at the houses, I will be okay. He won't be peeking this. Oh, there's a lot of trees anyway. I've got a good bit of cover. We can push this with a complete... he's sniping. Alright, play low so he can't get an angle on us through the hill. There we go, he's in the building. He's going up top. Let's nade him. Cracked again. Yeah, I heard him. It was way too easy. Now we've just got this guy on the hill who will be focusing us after that. He's in a car? Let's try and bait him towards us. I like these cars, you can easily shoot out of them.
Reloading.
Right, so he's out. He's going to be coming to this rock to try and get height on us. We'll play this rock. Come on. Left side. Oh, he's sniping, that's not good. Getting the down is good.
They almost had me.
GG's, buddy.
LDVR ready for
Nice little
launch.
cluster strike for us. Okay, so we've got this here, and I'm pretty sure that's safe. Because he came from this direction. 15 kills with 20 left and an early gulag. This is a good game. On for another 20. Now I'm really baiting myself out a lot there in that car. Yep, there is a guy here. Nearly didn't see him there. Nice dark skin.
Loading new mag.
Blending in well. Now, cluster strikes aren't very good, so I will be buying 2 UAVs here. Pop one and hold on.
All dry.
We'll go back to Boneyard as a lot more cover and a lot more safety. And he's also a beneficiary of rotation, that is good. So this guy, is he on top of a plane? Nice little third person peek there in the car, gives me the intel on him. It's a good little head glitch from him.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
My UAV's running out now, so
Not this time. Changing mags.
he's definitely this way. Oh, wait. Oh.
I'm hit.
The enemy lost track of you.
We'll just keep cracking each other.
Good work down there.
Tack on.
I'll call my
Give
UAV
me
in
a
so if I
UAV
die, he
loading.
don't get it. I might have to commit here though, because I've only got one plate. Yeah, he's good. He's holding an
Loading
angle
new
on me.
mag.
Hostile
Get this extra
UAV
plate, so
in
if he
the
does
area.
crack me, I can at least afford a full plate up.
Gas
There we go. A
Shred
little
them
bit of
like
pre-buy
paper.
never hurt anybody. I should probably go and get his plates before I shell that guy in Boneyard.
Reloading.
Thanks for the work. UAV
Even if he's
overflight
got none,
terminated.
all bodies drop one and your scav pack drops you one. So we know there was a guy camping this building, overwatching the buy. He's probably top floor. I'm just going to hide out of his
Enemy
line of sight
UAV is online.
and slide into it. This could be his UE.
UAV available.
Again,
in
by
recon.
2 UAVs, pop and hold.
Standing by.
He's going to be in one of these buildings, one of these windows. Far left window. He's got no, he don't know I'm here. Get a nade through there.
UAV is bingo fuel. Return to base.
Loading new mag.
Wasting too much time on this fight.
Changing mags.
So disappointed with how long that took, but we're still alive, that's the main thing. Because I wasted so much time, I wasn't really looking at the UAV and getting any intel on anybody else.
They almost had me.
Just going to hover around the bay a little bit. See where the next rotation takes us. far away, so I'm going to
Attack
pop
off.
the UE
Get me a UAV.
and quickly get out of here.
The gulag's locked down. Area's
Two
clear.
people on the left, one person on the right, so this is the way I'm going to rotate. There's a guy up here on train as well, so I might be able to take this zip on the other side. I might be able to get an angle on him,
Friendly loadout.
but I've also got to be wary that there's a guy up here.
Marking target location.
This guy on the left should probably...
Enemies are
hello.
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Well, if he wasn't going to turn around, he definitely is now. Oh, you load's going to disappear when he grabs it?
Loading new
Oh.
mag.
Okay, so we've got one upstairs, one who's now climbing his stairs. They're both cracked, but there's a guy from Green Ping that's going to be having a little look over any minute, so I want to keep hidden from Green
Changing mags.
as I try and work this angle on these two. They're shooting each other, but
10. Win this.
I know that one of them had no plates because I shot him as he came out the sky. And now we can go and pick this guy off.
You're losing ground. Move it.
So the loot's there, so he's on these stairs.
Impact grenade out. Reloading.
I don't know why he played so scared. So I've got my Krig and my C9. I don't need... Oh. Another guy above me. I don't need this loadie. He might not even be above me, is he? He might be below me. He is below me.
I'm hit.
God, the C9 is so good after that update.
Loading new mag.
Now I would love to go to that
Not this
UAV, buy station and get a UAV, but I think that's a very risky rotation. I don't even really think I want to keep height here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I mean, I could keep this height for now. This is a bit of a power spot,
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load
but of
up
course, I will just get shot the second I have to come off. The only way I really survive up here is if I go down the stairs when I need to rotate, and that forces me into a channel I don't really want to be in, because one guy can just wait for me at the bottom of the stairs. Keep that door shut for now, gives me an audio cue if somebody tries to push me. I don't think anybody else is up here. A little restock, thank you very much. No UAV or PA or anything to help me.
Moving in.
Yeah, as predicted, nobody else is up here. There might be one guy on the roof over this way. If he has, he's probably jumped
New base
already.
to the top 5.
We're in the top 5 with 20 kills. Back-to-back 20 bombs in solos. Just got to try and see this one out. I finished 4th in the last one. There's a guy.
Marking
And
enemy.
there's a guy climbing my stairs, okay? I hear that. So I'm going to crouch walk. He's not going to know I'm here. Wonder if he's going to push me or if he's going to stay there. Here he comes. Let's get him gone.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Well. That was poor from me. I know there's a guy below me, but I'm going to have to burn some gassy to get there. Outplayed. I would imagine that one of these was the guy below me.
Gas inbound.
Reloading.
Peek it. Let's get 100% gas mask. Don't know where anybody is. There's a guy on that hill up there. Last guy's probably on the left. But I'm going to play for this guy because I know where he is. This dude is just called in a cluster. These are going to start fighting. Oh no! Hello! Right, well the last guy's over there, called in the cluster. There we go, there's the wing! Nice little 24 kill solo comp. cheers for watching.